Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Daily Vibe. It's a very nice day today so far. As you can see, there's not a cloud in the sky as right now.
It's been a while since we've seen the sky like that.
I know, it's been a while. What's going on, Jake Quallen? You doing all right?
I think she's okay.
This one's still hurt.
Yeah, she's still down.
It's her foot.
But she looks better.
I mean, you can grab Jake Quallen, but she's still kind of skinny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but maybe.
But no, she's walking around fine though now.
Yeah.
I gotta get those scratch grains out.
we gotta get them some water.
Yeah, they need some water too. Yeah, something's wrong with that foot.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe she broke her leg. No,
I don't know.
She's moving it.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Chickens are weird like that. You do the best you can.
I've seen some people were saying maybe it's because there's not enough space in the chicken run. I don't think so. I think
they got plenty of space.
Yeah, look at how they're all huddled up right there by the door, just waiting for food.
Yeah.
So.
And they do that every single day.
As soon as they see you.
As soon as they see me, yeah. See,
they just get crazy. So I just think they just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, they got plenty of space to run around and do their thing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look, they're all huddled up and they got the whole coop. I don't know. I think one of them just jumps on the other ones and then, you know, broke a toe or whatever.
Yeah.
And then chickens, I mean, I heard chickens, if they like break a toe, just a toe, not their foot, a toe. Some of them will just lay there and like eventually they'll just give up.
Yeah, they'll give up.
Which is like the weirdest thing. They'll give up and die. So that's why we have this. I'm glad we have this extra grow out.
Yeah, so we can pull them out. And
I feel bad because they're on like wire on their feet, but this isn't meant, you know, for chickens. And they got to be able to have their bathroom stuff go through it. So I can't put just a board in here all the time.
No.
Jake Quallen?
Yeah, I think Jake Quallen can go back. She looks like she's doing all right.
I don't know. She's a little skinny though still. It's like she wasn't eating. And she might not have been eaten because she was hurt.
Could have been, yeah. I mean, that first day we put her in here, she didn't move from where I put her down. And then...
Yeah, she's doing better.
Yeah, now she's moving around back and forth.
And she's a pretty bird. She's a splash maron.
Yeah, that one over there is definitely late.
If you guys are wondering, a splash maron, just in case you don't know. So we got the black copper marons. The black ones on her. Right? And this is a splash maron, and the best way I can describe it is like she's an albino copper maron, black copper maron.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. And we got two of them, her and D Nice.
I know, I wish we would have got one, had one out of those babies.
I know.
A splash maron.
I know, well, it would have to been a
copper maron.
Yeah, a rooster, which we don't have. Yeah. All of the ones that we gave away are no longer alive.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. And if I would have known that, I would have kept them. I would have kept Paul. No offense, Bobblehead. I would have kept Reek. But it's just not in the cards, I guess. It is what it is. I don't know what else to say.
No, this is for the chickens.
Well, here, give them. Chickens are getting some leftover corn bread
stuffing and some zucchini.
And some zucchinis. Well, give it to them. They'll run away. Throw it over on the other side. Come on, guys. Back up. I swear, you guys act like you're starving to death. No, throw it. You should have just thrown it.
I didn't know if it was going to
See how they attack each other? Well, not each other. They attack the food. They're like, give me that. I don't even know what it is, but I want it. It's mine.
I'll save some for the other guys.
I know, you'll save. And I'm sure they love that cornbread stuffing.
I'm sure. They love bread.
Cornbread stuffing, I'm sure they love it. And Jana wants some.
Oh, well, she got lucky and I dropped just a little piece and she was like, oh, for me?
Yeah. Hi, boys. What's going on? There you guys go. You guys get some too. We might have found, I forgot to tell you, a home for a balake.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I knew you were talking about it the other day.
Yep.
And I was actually going to ask you about that yesterday, and then you were doing something, and I was like, oh, I'll ask him when he gets back, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. I don't really want to get rid of all of these roosters, but I don't have a choice. So Balake is the one that's been crowing. He's kind of like the boss in here. He just got the biggest piece of cornbread too. So he's kind of the boss in here, and I'd prefer him to go to a home that needs a rooster.
Yeah.
You know, rather than him just going into the freezer kind of a thing. So that's good, at least one of them. We'll see. Hopefully they survive. It seems to be like I just said, every time we give chickens away, they don't survive. And whoever has them, they end up dying over there. I hope that don't happen.
Don't you feed the rabbits?
Yeah, if you can feed the rabbits for me. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? I love our rabbits. I really, really do. I come out here and I pet them. You guys don't see it all the time, but I'm out here like 4 or 5 times a day, hanging out with these guys for a little bit and petting them and getting all hairy because they just get me full of hair. So I always wear like black sweaters, as you guys know, right? And I'm a big fur ball.
Today, guys.
Roger. Poor Roger.
We're spicing it up, Roger.
He's like, hey, why don't you bring Snowball over to hang out?
Right here, bud.
Well, he usually puts his face in the jar.
I know.
He usually puts his face in the jar. What's up, bud? Good stuff? All right.
All right.
Here, double check their water, too. I'm sure they got some. I filled it up day before yesterday, but you never know.
Yeah, it's been warm the last couple days.
Yeah. So we've been working on a project yesterday. We do have a video coming out tomorrow, guys.
They're good.
They're good on the water?
Yeah.
We didn't put a video out all last week because we didn't do nothing because, you know, I wasn't able to work.
Yeah.
But we're right back on it. We're supposed to be getting a delivery today. We will get a delivery today.
Yeah.
I don't know what time. I asked if it could be delivered in the morning.
Yeah, I hope in the morning, because...
But we'll see. It could be early afternoon.
I was going to say, it won't really hold up progress too much. But eventually it will if they don't come early enough.
Yeah. So we've been working outside, which has been nice, because the weather's been really nice. Today it's supposed to be, I think, in the mid-60s again today. Yesterday it was like 65, which is a ridiculous temperature for February, in my opinion. Last February, I believe, around this time, we were in an ice storm.
Yeah.
Last February. That's what I think.
Jay Quallen in there?
You can, or we can just, she hasn't even been in there a week. I say we just give her a little bit more time.
Okay.
I mean, I would hate for her to go in there and then...
Get hurt?
Yeah, in a day she gets smashed again. You can pick her up, see if she's filling out a little bit more. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Hey, Jay Quallen.
She seems a little better.
Well, she's lively. That's what matters.
Yeah,
This one needs to stay in here, though, for a while.
Yeah.
That foot, left foot's all messed up. You see it?
Yeah, she's...
Can barely walk. It's weird.
That's
But
what
I felt it. I picked that chicken up, and I was feeling her foot really nicely and easily, to, you know, just in case. And it didn't feel broken, but I'm not a veterinarian, right? So I don't know 100%.
No, she's moving around on it. I don't know. That's one of the babies too.
Yeah. She was walking like with her foot turned back. So she was like, when she was walking, she was like walking on the top of her foot. If that makes sense? Which is really weird. So you're not getting any chicken nuggets.
I'll feed you.
I know. They're
Well, their butt hurts like the other one.
It's all the animals. We're on a very schedule basis around here, guys. Like we've mentioned this before, you know, we get up, we're at the bus stop before 7, and then usually we're out here around like 7:30, 7:45. We watch the news in the morning, drink our coffee, wake up a little bit more, do our morning thing. And then we're, you know, working, doing stuff, and by 8. So all the animals, they know what time it is during the day. You know, they're like, wait a minute, hey, it's way past our breakfast time. What's going on? The cats are like that. The dogs are like that. The rabbits are like that. Chickens are like that. Eventually, when we get goats, I'm sure they will be like that. And so we're on a schedule that we stick to every single day. And if we even remotely don't go by the schedule, it's just gonna be a nightmare. All right, sorry about that. That was actually the delivery guy calling me and saying, hey, you guys gonna be ready? We're gonna be leaving here in like 15 minutes or so. I'm like, I'm ready. Been ready.
Well, then I guess we don't have to worry about waiting for them because...
Nah, they should be here in like an hour.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
About an hour.
Did you warn them about the driveway?
Nope. They know. Yeah, our front driveway by the mailbox is a disaster right now.
It's a muddy mess.
It's a disaster. It's been 3 years since we've put in gravel on that road. So we've talked about it. We think it's pretty much time to get another load of gravel for the road, but it's very expensive.
Well, yeah, that, and if we did, I would want to wait till after like the rainy seasons and stuff is gone. Because the moment we do, it's just going to wash away anyways.
I know. I mean, when we did our road, we put the big, I don't even know what it's called. It's the big giant chunk rock. I mean, big pieces, big. They laid that down. It's kind of like shell, but bigger. Then they went around, and after that was like compacted for like a week, then they filled it with gravel. That got compacted, and then they used that black little small gravel to fill in all the cracks of the gravel, right? I forget the name of it. Anyway, that was like 3 years ago, but it takes literally 8 giant dump truck loads of each rock to do our road. And like the cheapest load of rock, because it's all different types, right? The cheapest load for one load is $450. So with 8 truckloads, I mean, it adds up really quick. And you need 3 different types of rock. Sure, you can do it with just gravel. Sure, you can do it with just one rock, but if you want to do it right, you do it that way. And of course, you know, over time, we knew that, you know, you're going to get 3 to 5 years out of it, depending. And with us building and Melanie and Gary building and just so many people coming up and down here and deliveries and this and that and this, I think it wore the road down a little faster than anticipated. So we're gonna have to work on that. We got to get done because it's a big giant mud pile, like I said, over by the mailbox right in front. I mean, it's still a sloppy mess right now. It's all squishy, like Roxanne's car. It always loses traction and stuff. My truck does. It just is what it is. It'll be all right though. But all right, you chickens, relax. All right, let's leave Jake Quallen in there for a couple more days.
Okay.
I mean, it ain't hurting her. She's got food. She got water. She loves. She got a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's not by herself. Friend. She's got a wounded warrior in here with her. Right? All right. But no, I'm very happy we had this girl out, totally random, because we can use it for this kind of stuff if we need be.
Oh, yeah.
We've been looking into ordering some chicks online.
Uh-huh.
I know we talked about this a little bit before, guys. We want to get some turkeys and some Cornish.
Yep.
I don't know how many. I would like 10 to 12 turkeys, 15 turkeys. Right? Because you always got to imagine some are going to not make it.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
I would say at least 30 Cornish hens.
Yeah, like 30 Cornish. And we're going to use this to grow out when they're baby babies. And then we're going to move the turkeys before the Cornish into the other hoop coop area. But we got to get rid of the men in there. Yeah,
but I'm thinking if we let the boys stay in there just a few more months to get a little bit bigger. Because, I mean, we're not going to get those chickens and turkeys and stuff till springtime anyways.
Well, in like 2 months.
Yeah, so we still got a few months before we need to do something with those guys.
But regardless, what I was trying to get at too with that, like we have this.
Yeah.
And so this is big enough, and trust me, Cornish, they don't move. They sit in their little spot, they're all fat, they got like the giant gene built into them. And they sit down and don't do anything. I would replace the bottom. I'd put like wood or something. And straw.
Yeah.
You know, I would make it for, birds. But I mean, we could easily put 30 in here until they needed to move, right? And then they would only be in like the coop area for like maybe a month.
Yeah, basically. Just to kind of fatten up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to move. But the turkeys would have to move out beforehand because they're going to get bigger quicker.
Oh, yeah. No,
I think, I don't know, Cornish grow really quick, so.
But I think by the time the Cornish are like big enough to where we're like, oh man, maybe we should kind of move them, I think it'll be that time where it's time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then if we can raise like 10 to, like I said, I wanted like 12 to 15. If we can get like 12 turkeys to butcher weight, processing weight, man, that's so much meat, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And I love turkey.
Yeah, we'll be set for a while.
Yeah, we just quarter them up, you know, and put it all in the freezer. Plus the rabbits, we're hoping with that.
Oh, I know.
You know, with
I'm super hoping for the rabbits.
And then Cornish, you know, we priced it all out.
Yeah.
The cost of feed, right? Obviously feed, how much it costs to buy them and then raise them, right? Compared to just buying them in the store. And it is cheaper. It's not like massively, oh my God, cheaper to do it yourself, but it is cheaper. Like, I think you said we would save close to like $150 or something.
Yeah, and a lot of that depends on how many
right?
chickens we get, right?
Yeah, I mean, with the Cornish, we're like, all right, if we got 30 and 25 of them made it.
Yeah.
And then we went off like that, right? And then how much is the price of this? Because chicken in the store, guys, that's going up, as you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
Used to buy one of those, you know, the full chickens, which are Cornish.
Yeah, whole chickens. The
whole chickens, you can get them at, you know, the store for like $5, depending on how big, you know. It's going to fluctuate a little tiny bit. But an average size one for like $5. I've seen them for like $4.99. And now they're close to like $7 for the same weight. And it just keeps going up and up and up.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, it's like 3 pounds usually.
Yeah, and when like one chicken, for like one of those type of chickens, the whole chickens, it'll be 2 meals for us 3, right, for our family. So getting 30 and processing them and putting them in the freezer, plus having like 12 turkeys and rabbits, hopefully, right? I'm trying to start the whole process. Like,
and a garden full of vegetables.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of protein. That's a lot of meat. We got a sausage maker.
Yeah.
We want to do like some sausages and different things. And then eventually once we get goats, that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah.
I know you can't breed Cornish. You have to specifically get them from a breeder. You can't like raise them yourself.
No.
I wish you could. Can't.
Nope.
Our chickens that we have, I mean, I was hoping they'd be big enough, quick enough to be, you know, freezer birds kind of a thing.
Yeah.
They're just not.
Well,
they're just not.
Yeah, we were hoping we can kind of self-maintain, right?
Yeah, these are good for eggs.
Yeah.
Like straight up. I can raise these and make them like straight like pot chickens. I don't know how else to call it. Like, you know, for like a soups, yeah, soup and stews and stuff like that. You're not going to get like a big chicken breast off of them, you know. But so that's good for that. But eggs, the white and true blues that Jeff has, that we have now, right? Great for eggs. I mean, they lay so many eggs.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And they're even doing good right now. I got to clean their coop. I think they're on strike until I clean that coop.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Which I was going to do last week.
Yeah, but then you're back. And...
I was going to do that. And then, yeah, anyway. But they're great eggs. I mean, we're going to have so many eggs this spring. It's going to be insane. So, I mean, we were getting like, this is before the new babies showed up too. We were getting like 13 to 14 a day.
Yeah.
A day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, dude, I mean, you can't even eat that many eggs. You want to, you just can't. So it's like...
Now all our friends are starting to get their own chickens, so like we're not going to have any eggs to anybody to give them to.
Yeah. So that's good. We'll have the layers, we'll have the meat birds, the rabbits. It's going to be great, guys.
Yeah.
And a big giant garden, like Roxanne said, so full of vegetables.
Yeah, we're making good progress around here.
Yep.
Taking care of ourselves, you know?
That's right, we're trying. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get on it. We got some things to do before that delivery guy shows up. So hope everybody's having a great day.
Yes.
Yep. Happy Tuesday, guys. Stay safe. Stay motivated, guys.
Yes.
And we'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.